DJ Naves, 3 to 6 p.m. Take me to the future on the King's Suite.
Yes, indeed. And before we get into our chat here on Take Me to the Future, let me remind you once again to please send through your voice notes on how your day's been going, also what your plans are for later, to the number 068-199-9999. Today we're finding out about Hey Jude, which is probably one of the smartest apps I've ever used, Navesy. To the point where the first time I used it, which was on the 18th of March this year.
Yeah.
It was so good in their response that I haven't used it since. I've been so scared. I don't know what's been intimidating me about it, because I literally said, please send me the names and numbers of tire places in my area. And the response was so comprehensive, Naves. Literally, there were email addresses, web URLs. I was just like, I've never seen something like this in my entire life before. And that talks to the level of AI and machine learning that the guys at Hey Jude are using. But I'm not from Hey Jude. Luckily for us, we do have our guest who is the COO out there, and that's Shalandra Bunseelal. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Really good to be on your show as well.
Thank you so much. So for somebody that heard what I just said now and is like, okay, now I'm interested, can you please just break it down? What is Hey Jude all about?
It's really interesting. I think first things first, thanks for having me on your show. I think, I read a really interesting article a while ago, and the article said that one of the most common phrases that we as individuals use, either in our personal time or our business time, we often say we just don't have the time. And by not having time, we tend to kind of lose faith. People lose faith in us. They lose trust in us to get things done. And the exact same article that was in Forbes magazine said, well, how do you overcome something like this? And I think the recommendation was the first thing you should do is ask for help. Now, when you ask for help, who do you ask for help? So I think right now, one of the most amazing platforms with the most amazing services that you can get the help for is actually Hey Jude. So simply put, it's a human digital assistant for busy people. It'll take care of your life. It'll get things done, and literally faster, smarter, and it'll save you tons of time. Using your example, if you're looking for tires, you're probably going to go to tons of different tire shops, negotiate the best price, see if they've got stock of the actual item, and then you've got to make time to go out there, pick it up, have it fitted in your vehicle. Hey Jude will take care of all of these things for you. So all you've got to do is download the app. You can send us a voice note, you can send us a text message, or even a picture of your actual tires, and we'll scout around in our database and literally find you the best suppliers. Now, just to offer a little bit more on that, it's just not about tires. So think of absolutely anything you want to find, anything you want to book. You want to book a doctor's appointment. You want to book a spa treatment. You want to buy something. You can even load your card on the app, and literally we bring the best of machine learnings with the humans, and we'll take care of this for you.
Wow, what a comprehensive offering there indeed. Please take us through the more nerdy phases. What kind of technology is used to actually make it work? I'm listening to what you just said, and I'm just like, but how?
It's a very simple interface, I must be honest to you, that brings out the best in AI. And with AI and with machine learnings, we have tons of different categories of what our consumers are actually looking for. So we analyze what a customer is looking for. There are streamlined processes in the back end where we kind of take the AI, we build a customer profile, and it's linked to an actual expert who's called a Jude, who basically facilitates the last mile for you. So the technology is built on AI, machine learnings, and definitely having a human to facilitate the entire process for you.
Wow. Makes so much sense. And I must say, Naves, when I used it, I was so intimidated. I started thinking of movies like iRobot and Terminator. I was just so scared. But having, heard just how wide-ranging the offering is, I think I'm definitely going to live on Hey Jude going forward, because I never have time, and I always have need somebody to sort out a lot of my things as well. You as well, Naves. Now, Shalandra, as an app, what kind of devices can it actually be used on?
I think any device that's got an operating platform on iOS and Android. So if you've got those operating systems, you can download the app. And I think it's really simple to use. Download the Hey Jude app. You create your profile, and literally it's You can either send us a text message, like I said to you. You could send us a voice note or a picture, and our team in the back end starts working behind the scenes to get this done for you. So, there's so much of AI built in. We categorize your task.
Yeah.
It allows us to deliver faster. We build a profile on you for that matter as well. So next time when you want something done, we already know exactly what size tires you may want in your car at the same time as well. I often say this, that technology makes a lot of things possible, but it is the humans in the back end that can actually make it happen as well.
Now, so for somebody asking, how much is the actual app? Is it free to use?
It's actually, so if you download the app, you get 3 free tasks that you actually can use. You can put out to the test.
Okay.
But there is a subscription model at $199 for the general public to use it. But I think very important, the app is often used as a connecting tool as well. You've got some really, really big corporates out there, and very often they want to connect with their customers. You've got employees this time. You've got tons of people who are working remotely at the moment as well. How does an employer actually connect with their employee as well? So there's different subscription models for different types of tiering that consumers or corporates may want for their customers or employees for their employees. But this tool can be used as an actual connection piece between you and the people you want to reach out there as well.
I'm actually so excited. I'm going to go back in the app and just see how far I can take my requests as well. Thank you so much for coming on to the show.
I want to know before you go away, why don't you buy your tires through us? Because literally, if we've got you all the information, the next step is we send you a payment link, we order your tires, and you go out and have it delivered or have it fitted into your vehicle.
I didn't know I could. So that's why I'm so excited now to actually go back and just see how far I can take my requests.
Well, there's so much you can do. We've got customers during this time looking for how can they move homes, how can they know about the latest news on COVID, how can they get connectivity done in their homes, etc. as well. And very often we use a little bit of catchphrase saying it's anything, anywhere, anytime, provided it's legal. So do put us to the test, and we'd love to assist you immediately as well.
Thank you so much. Shalandra Bunseelal, Hey Jude, Chief Operations Officer. So with you as well, if you need your life simplified, go out there and download the Hey Jude app. Let us know exactly what you think about it as well. It's definitely helped me. On that one instance, Naves, I'm going to put you on. Don't worry. Lindy will just tell you how it works. Send those voice notes. How was your day? What are your plans for later?